Diane and Denmark here. Rah, rah, rah. I have got a whole lot of things to show you today and a whole lot of decluttering motivation. Weekly check-in, 5 minutes. I'm showing you where we're working this week. This is your little visual clue that we're going to be in the living room this week, also in the hall, the entryway, in your dining room. But I'm going to show you everything that I've decluttered since last week, so let's get into it. Let's take a look at some of the items I've gathered here in the living room. I've also got a lot more from our house, our summer house over in Sweden. But anyway, let's start here. A cushion that used to be in the bedroom on the chair. And I thought the other week, you know what, I don't want this anymore. So I've washed it. It's all nicely washed and fresh. One of the kids is going to take that, along with the blanket that was on the chair. And this is actually a mermaid blanket. You know, it's got the little tail at the bottom. And it is nice, but yeah, I've had enough of it. So that's going back to the swap because this one came from one of our famous swaps. I have some clothes, a dress that you've seen me wearing. The print is just too small, it's too floppy. I don't like these small connected prints. I much prefer colour blocking or a bigger print or stripes. A couple of pairs of coloured jeans. The yellow ones just don't fit. And these ones, I had them on probation yesterday, which means that I will wear them and see if they work for me. And they don't work for me. I don't like the too low waist. So those are going to be washed and going into the bag for the swap. And then from the living room, Flylady Zone 5, a couple of magazines. I read these at the weekend. We went to my nephew's 30th birthday party, and I read these in the car. And you can see these are ones that I got at the swap, and everybody reads them and then brings them back. But, you know, it's the same information they print every year, so I never buy magazines. But it was nice to read them, got some inspo, and back they go. From Flylady Zone 1, the hall cupboard, there was a shopper bag. That can also go. I've got my gold shopper and I've got a white shopper. That's sufficient. A scarf that I wasn't wearing, and I'll just show you. This scarf was this wide, and I decided I wasn't wearing it because it was just too voluminous. So I just took a pair of scissors and cut off the excess. So that is going, and this one is staying. Also from the hall cupboard, a kind of storage system from IKEA where you attach this to the wall and these hook onto it. A pink vase. I'm really not enjoying using my coloured vases or glass ones, so I'll be going through this again. I'm really much happier with the white vases that I've got, so those are fine. A random knife from the kitchen. I never use that one. I've got 2 good knives and that's all I need. And this was from the bathroom, Flylady Zone 3. I was using it to kind of conceal a flower pot, but actually I changed the flower pot and this can go. You could use it as a bag or something. And what about books and games? Have you checked those recently? Do the family still play them? Are the books no longer suitable for your kids? Have they grown out of them? They've grown up? When we were at our Swedish summer house last weekend, I went through the shelves. Now, we've got quite a lot of games there because our kids use the summer house with their friends, or we have family who borrow the summer house. So we've got quite a few things there. But I went through the games, and then you can see all the ones that we're no longer going to keep. So those are already in the bag, and they're going to our next swap party. And a couple of bonus items. Our son was here for a couple of days this week. And I had it written down on a list that next time he was here, I needed some extra arms to help move some heavy stuff. So he and hubby, they moved an old television that we had downstairs in the basement, and also an air hockey game. Now, I had received that air hockey game from one of the ladies in my international group. I got it for free several years ago. We're no longer playing it, so that has gone, and we put it out for collection, and within 15 minutes somebody had come and taken it away. So woo! Right, so it's your turn. Go and find one thing in your house to declutter. Let me know what it is. Remember to like the video, subscribe, share it with a friend. That would help me. And all I've got left to say is live long and prosper. May the decluttering hygge be with you. And I'll send you off on your merry way with a rah, rah, rah. Okay, bye for now.